Well, in Massachusetts, we have the child support guidelines. Most recent revisions went into effect August 1st of 2013. And basically, child support is a mathematical calculation, and you can even go online and plug in the numbers, the factors, and get, an idea of what the child support will be. There are various factors that go into the calculation. The most important factor is the income of the spouse who will be paying child support. And in general, the spouse paying child support is the one who does not have custody of the child. So that's the biggest factor, is the non-custodial parent's income. Another big factor is the custodial parent's income. That's an offset against the amount of child support that's paid. And then other factors that go into the calculation are health insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance, and you need to know who pays these insurance costs, because the spouse who pays these costs get a credit in the child support calculation for the amount that they pay. Another factor that goes into the calculation is daycare costs. If there are children that go to daycare in the marriage, and the parent who pays the daycare cost gets a credit for how much is paid. In general, the custodial parent will pay the daycare costs, and the the custodial parent will get a credit for the amounts of daycare costs paid. In some cases, the non-custodial parent pays the daycare costs, but you just input that information into the calculation, and you get the amount of support that has to be paid. And finally, the other factor that goes into the calculation is how many minor children there are that will be receiving support. Minor children, as well as children that are less than 23 and in college. So if there's one child, the support will be a certain amount, but if there are two or three children, the support will be more. And you can input up to 5 children, and if you have 5 children, the support will be more. And if you have a child who is over 18 but is in college full-time and is less than 23, then that child is also counted for purposes of child support. Well, thank you for listening. And if you have any further questions, you can take a look at my website at southnatiklaw.com, or you can take a look at my blog, which is Caren S. Law at blogspot.com. So thank you.